Oh, man.
I don't know where this is. I picked.
That you had no chitlins.
I picked record to save to the computer, and I don't know where it's gonna save it.
So you don't know which computer to save it to?
I don't know what, because I'm using my my other laptop. Oh,
So this is gonna be out in the metaverse.
yeah, it's gonna be somewhere.
This episode will be titled The Metaverse.
Oh man.
Hey,
y'all been watching? Y'all been watching Atlanta?
I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I don't want to watch. I don't want to see. I'm glad this is the last season because he's trying to be too.
I will say the last episode is real close to being like the first season of Atlanta.
It probably was the best episode of this season.
Oh yeah.
So on that note, what pair of shoes you kissing for, Diz?
I ain't kissing.
I didn't see it. Was he had to kiss somebody for kiss a dude for a pair of shoes?
He had to kiss his friend.
They was in
the.
Donald Glover had to kiss Buddy for a pair of $10,000 shoes. They were getting them for free.
Yeah,
I was going to be kissed.
Buddy was like, yeah, we can do this, but
one of y'all got kissed because $10,000 shoes.
Look, my man said, "How much you want for him?" Nothing. I just want to see y'all kiss. Hey, now
pause it, rewind, and turn it up. Let's make sure I heard it.
Now, Deji, let me give you the scene. They're in the back of a van. As he's saying this, he's in the driver's seat looking through the rear view. And they sitting in the back of the van. Which is like a converted shoe store.
Oh. Like a shoe store version of Bang Bus?
That's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like.
Yes. Because he mentioned Bang Bus. Yo, we gonna start the show. What they do, man, what they do. It's your boy Joe, man. Y'all know what it is. Another episode of You Look Like a Podcast. We in this thing. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment in the comment section and then hit your bell. Ding! So you'll be notified whenever we drop something. You feel me? Dedrick, how they say hello or good morning?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, there we go. That one. What's going on, man?
This dog on Benson?
Yeah, he's.
Well, that's to a Philly. That was to a Philly.
Benson, like the Butler.
I'm in the future right now. Once again, you know.
I think I'm up with you now because I see as you.
I just saw the replay, so yeah, I think we're all on the same.
But you still in the future though,
yep.
Because what time is it, and what's the date?
It is 10:09 on Sunday on the. 6th.
Oh yeah, you're definitely in the future. You are in the future. Can you pull up the Florida Powerball numbers?
I mean, time is still time. It's just I just crossed the what's that called? The date
the metaverse.
The international date line.
They just fumbled. Because
I dog.
Mistake.
Come on, defense, stand up. But yeah, you do need to Google that. But we're gonna take that offline. We'll do that after the recording stops. Dez, what's going on?
Man, not much. Took the family to the zoo today.
Oh yeah, I heard y'all.
That was cool. We haven't went in a while.
Okay.
See some gorillas.
Yeah, the gorillas about the most entertaining because the gorillas get up close.
Mm-hmm.
They be up on the glass thing.
It was a tiger like sleeping in like a little walkover for the animals. He was sleeping up there, just chilling.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh man, that's cool.
That's dope. They enjoyed it. Kids enjoyed it.
Yeah, they had a good time. They had a good old time. It was good enough to where I got annual passes.
Oh Lord. What the?
Oh.
What the?
We gotta turn this off while we're on this. Because
yeah.
Their DBs are terrible.
Yes. Let me turn it.
That wasn't the DB fault. That was the linebacker's fault.
No fault.
I just up the middle.
I looked up and just seen Buddy just running with nobody around him. I was hoping that was a replay or something from something.
He ran straight up the gut.
Horrible. But yeah, man. Shout out to that boy Dana. And as always, long live Big Norm. Long live the big homie. But yeah, man. Season 2, episode 51.
I couldn't find me in my podcast shirt, so I had to pull out the Go Yard represent.
Yeah. Bang bang.
Yeah, my podcast shirt was dirty. I did a lot of advertising on the plane coming over here.
You had on multiple shirts.
So nobody, like when I was walking, I flew from Hawaii to Tokyo, right? Nobody said anything. But as soon as I get on the plane to go from Tokyo to Okinawa, they one of the flight attendants was like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." She's like, "What are you a YouTuber?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, what are you talking about? Like, you just talk about American sports and just talk story and have fun. She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna get your YouTube channel before you get off the flight." Man, I was asleep, and as soon as I woke up, I see her come back. She with a piece of paper and a pen, like, "Hey, can you write down your YouTube channel?"
You didn't have the barcode, the QR code.
Yeah, I had the QR code shirt on. That's the only shirt I travel in.
Yeah, I get some cards with the little QR code on it. Bing, there you go. Just go ahead and take that with you. Take that.
Clemson just tiring Florida State out. Florida State is done.
I knew that was gonna happen. Good thing is halftime.
Yeah,
sure. But we don't get the ball. We got to kick the ball off. So that sucks.
Yeah. Be in trouble.
Clemson just did how we did in video game. How we do in video games.
Man,
kick the ball off so that we could when we score at the last end of the half, so that we can get the ball back and score again. But yeah, I know what I want to talk about. Hey, how do y'all feel? There's two things about both of these about Deion Sanders. The first one, because we ain't been on since old buddy stiff armed him in the middle of the field. So you think Buddy was wrong for that?
Buddy know he was wrong. Buddy was salty.
He was so salty.
He just don't like Deion.
And he walking around, running around in our warm-ups. And like Deion was like, I've been doing that since I was a player. Every time I step on the field, I jog around the field.
Yeah.
I just can't jog anymore, so I had to walk it.
Yeah. Dude hated. They talking about he was saying they ran up the score or something.
And then they showed
25 to 12.
Yeah, you seen the picture with UCLA, he out there humping the man's leg after they done got blowed out.
Shucking and jiving.
Yeah.
For 500,000.
Hey, getting broke off. Yeah, I don't know. He just don't like Deion. That's all that was. He probably feel like Deion that, trying to make it. I don't know. He just don't like Deion. Period.
I think it's not like he was like one of the top dogs in the SWAC anyway. It's not like Deion coming in taking his shine. Yeah, Alabama State. When did Alabama State ever do anything?
But Deion has only been like he putting the spotlight on him. Now what you do with the spotlight is on you, my boy.
Yep. I'm putting the spotlight on SWAC. Like did the game here.
Everybody getting like SWAT games on TV. Man, Family Grambling was on today, like prime time on one of the channels. I'm like, what is this doing on?
Yeah.
Like they getting shine. I don't know.
How long y'all think Deion will stay at Jackson State?
I think he got one more season until his son waits.
Definitely after his son. He probably got one season after his sons leave.
Because Shador is a sophomore or a junior.
I think he's a sophomore.
Yeah. So Shador doesn't
other
go
son
to
hurt.
I don't know.
I ain't seen that boy since.
If Shador doesn't go to the pros after this season,
I think Deion will stay until Hunter leaves.
They didn't call that personal foul.
This man
I'm
still
watching that game right now. I ain't watching it.
So me and you the only one turns it off, this.
Oh, my bad.
This guy here.
I'll turn it off now. No, I want to turn it off. Don't minimize.
So you say you think he's going to be there until Hunter leaves this?
Mm-hmm.
Who's
I
Hunter?
think so. The like that top recruit, that 5-star recruit he got.
Oh.
But he might. He's a freshman. You think what's the name gonna stay to his senior year? Shador. Shador.
It's possible.
Quarterback. Because if he stayed to his senior year, Hunter would be a junior.
I think he kind of has to stay.
He
kind of has to stay to his senior year because I don't know.
I don't think he's good enough to go pro early.
No.
Well, he just signed that NIL deal with Tom Brady. You saw that?
Oh man.
Yeah. Tom Brady then kind of stamped him. Like he's official, like on and off the field type.
Well, in that case.
Hey.
Yeah, you go.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
What did Tom Brady sign him? I mean, what is Tom Brady offering? How is he signing people? What is he doing?
Yeah, it's Tom Brady.
He got TB12 brand.
Yeah, like he signed him. My thing is, okay, let's say he has the physical, you know what I mean? He can move around, he got the size, he can make the throws. Bro, to have Tom Brady and Deion Sanders coaching you.
Yeah, that's
like
greatness.
Yeah. So Tom Brady tell you, okay, on a 7-step drop on this route, I'm looking for this. Deion Sanders as a defensive back. Well, if he's doing a 7-step drop and this man is running this is how I'm reacting to it. So, bro, like, wow.
he got all the tools to everything to succeed.
99 awareness.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
Like
y'all think Tom Brady would be a good coach in the NFL?
No, he's too sensitive.
No, I think he'll be a good coach because you got to think he's not a physically dominant type player. So he has to think about the game versus Cam Newton, who can I don't have to worry about y'all sacking me because I can tell you, get off of me, outrun you, and then throw the ball 70 yards downfield. Like, you know what I mean? Tom Brady, like, okay, if he touched me, I'm going down. So how can I, you know what I'm saying? What type of steps do I need to take? Where do I need to have the ball to get it out to, you know what I mean? So I think he can, if not a head coach, I think he can coach quarterbacks.
Yeah,
I think he
quarterback. I don't know.
I think he could be a quarterback in an OC.
Yeah, I don't think he could be a head coach.
I think he could because he's a thinkers player. He thinks. He's a student of the game.
But head coach might not want to be a head coach because of what all else you have to do to be a head coach.
It doesn't matter now. He's single.
Like, no, I mean, like
he can spend as much time as he wants to in the lab working.
But I'm saying he might not want to worry about
draft
travel arrangements and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I just want to go into the plays and figure out how to, you know what I'm saying. So offensive coordinator, he might be able to dissect all that.
Yeah.
So my former manager at Amazon, he was a quarterback, and he talked about how he can, like, he was like, I can coach a defense, like I can coach defense based on I know principles and the rules of an offense, so I know where to put defensive players. Like he was like, I just don't have a passion for defense like that.
Yeah.
So that, like, look at Deion. Deion's like the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wonder if it worked like in reverse for him like that.
Probably.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Especially when it comes to like defense, like calling like pass plays and know that what he could look at a cornerback and be like, he can't make this play.
Yeah, he's playing this technique.
Yeah.
So I know it. Yeah.
Yeah. But the second thing about Deion, how about that interview where he told dude, like, hey, he was like, hey, hold on,
dog.
Just talking like that.
Hey, dog, put your back foot down.
He's like, be yourself. That's all that matters. Just be yourself. Okay, like, hey, how's it going, Coach Prime? Like, no.
Buddy was crawling.
Yes.
Throwing real hard. And Deion didn't have time for it at all.
That ain't you, dog.
Was he pranking Deion, or was it a real interview?
No, it was a real interview.
It was a real interview.
That ain't you, dog.
Yeah, Deion, like, that ain't you. You weren't just talking to me like that. When the cameras came on, you changed your voice.
Oh man, I need to see that.
I went off. Hey, it was like,
and I skipped ahead, and the next thing I know, Deion Sanders had the microphone.
bro.
Why does Deion have the microphone?
That's what I'm about to say. It's like three. So, you know, Instagram, the videos, it's the multiple slides. You know what I mean? It was like 3 slides of Deion telling him, like, no, you still ain't, like, just be yourself. I ain't even get to the slide where it was where the actual interview took place. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they ever did an interview.
I just don't. But a lot of people on Instagram, they're talking about, oh, Deion is dead wrong for that. You know, a lot of us, we're not in a position where we can be ourselves. We have to play the game. And I'm like, that is a slave mentality.
That's played out. Like, that's played out.
Those people are thinking that Deion want him to be like, what up, my nigga, Deion? What up, my nigga, Prime, nigga? That's not what he asking him to do at all.
Deion wants him to be his. He heard him. He was
be like
to him before the interview started.
Yeah. Obviously, they had some type of conversation going on before the interview started, and then when they said 3, 2, 1, my boy cocked his back up and straightened his head and. I'm here with Coach Prime. Yeah, like what the Prime like, boy, what you? That's what I need. I need to see who had something recorded of them talking prior to them.
Yeah.
Because for him to just do that,
hey, look, Deion. To me, Deion was right, dude. You're already at JSU.
Like, be authentic.
You're working for the JSU news people, right? So therefore, you're amongst your people already. Ain't reason for you to change up who you are for your people. And if they can't accept you for you being you, then oh well. And people that are all against Deion Sanders and what he said, I was like, I'm like, you are idiots. You are the ones that are problems. that are the problems.
Man. Yeah, they be, I don't know, man. Prime, but hold on. Let me just, that one dude that made that video. Put your back foot down.
I didn't see that one.
Bruh. He was imitating Deion like he did the
light-skinned dude?
Yeah. Yeah, he was just like he was walking.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, he is a fool.
Put the back foot down.
Hey, he is.
That's what I'm making fun of the pivot people, right?
Yeah.
The one that had the fake wig on, acting like Channing.
Yeah.
And then his Steve Harvey impressions are on point. He is a fool.
Yo,
he is
that dude, the Florida gonna come out. The Florida out. I can take it wherever. Put your back foot down.
Oh man.
Yo, Deion is hilarious, man. Deion is hilarious. I really wish Florida State would have let Deion be the head coach there.
No, Deion wouldn't have had the freedom he has at JSU if he was at Florida State.
But
You crazy?
No, he made it.
Honestly,
right.
he wouldn't have needed that much freedom. Like he has to do all of that because of where that program was at, the resources he got to bring in. At Florida State, he wouldn't have needed. I just wanted him to be able to coach how he wanted to coach and recruit the way he wanted to recruit. That's what I wanted Florida State to give him.
If he would have got to Florida State, he would have had top 5 recruits coming in instantly.
Like bring him. They could have even brought him in. I'm sorry if I was really cheating.
His son would have been playing quarterback for Florida State.
Man, listen. If I was Willie T, I would have told him I gotta have Deion on it. Deion has to tell me no about being a part of my staff. I'm like when I have to bring him in.
Yeah,
like y'all got to give me a meeting with bro. Like you want to be an OC, like head coach and train and waiting. Like what? How can we get you on the staff? Because that alone, right there, you know how many recruits we would have. Man.
That man on Deion would have had us hype.
Deion is a fool. He's a fool. How about y'all seen that video I sent y'all yesterday? The Jamaican dude that be watching people cook.
No, I didn't see it.
It was a TikTok.
I couldn't open it. It won't let me open it.
He's a fool. He's another one that's a fool. He'd be watching videos and be like, somebody do something to be like, why you do that for? Nobody come look at this. Oh, nobody else be in the room with him.
There's so many of them videos to choose. Good
somebody call the police. Where's
on my Facebook memory the other day, it was the white man who made the jerk chicken and rice and peas. Oh my gosh. This man, first of all, he used sweet peas as the peas in his rice.
Oh no, not sweet peas.
He need to go to jail. A warrant need to be issued for his arrest.
Yes. Somebody call the police.
My man, that chicken looked so nasty. Like,
what's on the menu today? It's enough oil, you know? Oh, the oil clean, my God. Oh, I mean, fucking shit. Yeah, man. People that love you use a bag of oil, listen, man. Yes, it's the only way to get this looking good.
Somebody call the police.
Is that a churro?
Yeah, you burn it. Hold on. Someone come look at this. You burn it. I said, look. All right, continue.
TikTok would have people stuck for hours on that watch.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, TikTok.
Oh man, because
like when I watch TikTok, it'd be so many videos I come across, and I'd be like, "There's no way they would have did this back in our day growing up." Like, it's no way.
Nope.
These people are stupid.
Like some of the people who put themselves out there, like, man, it was no mercy. Like, you know, people with disabilities back in the day, they used to get rolled on harder than just as hard as everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's, man, some of the people who like viral and all that, I'm like, boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. Y'all would have been in the corner.
Period. Period.
No, did y'all see the one where the girl in the wheelchair working?
No.
I seen one before. I don't know if it was the same one.
She was in the wheelchair, and it was like in the comments said, "I bet you can't twerk." And it switched to the scene, and she was in a walker trying to twerk.
So, is that girl that had not Bell's palsy, but she just recently, I know what you're talking about. She just recently was diagnosed with like that what's that disease where it's a central nervous system. It's what is it called?
I don't know what it was, but she was working, trying to. Yeah. I like people just have no shame. People have no shame anymore.
None.
At all.
Unless you say something bad about gay people.
Yeah, then it's on.
And that's when they
it's on and popping here.
If gay people are Jews, they will get you. They will get you.
I don't even know. Yeah, that's
yeah. Don't come after you.
Listen.
LGBTQ crew, they ain't playing. They ain't playing the radio.
I don't know what they play. That dog. You seen that? One of them out in Miami exposing all the scammers and stuff.
Joy was watching that on YouTube. She was watching people talk about it. I'm like,
say, buddy, I
messed up.
Speaking of rappers, somebody said that this female rap beef is gonna slowly turn into like the male rap beef, and it's gonna be soon that one of these female rappers is gonna get shot.
Nobody cares.
No.
Rappers.
It ain't like Nicki Minaj and Lotto beefing because Nicki Minaj mad because Lotto is topping the chart and Nicki Minaj can't get a hit no more.
But
guess what?
But no, Lotto who gonna get shot? Because Lotto ain't gonna like is really no beef on her end.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Lotto's like, I ain't beefing with you. You the one calling me out.
I ain't did nothing
she got insecurity issues.
I ain't did nothing to you, and I don't plan on doing nothing to you. Like, okay, that's how you feel. Which is I'm a fan from the sideline. Like,
she said, I'm going to continue to
why Nicki ain't try Megan Thee Stallion like that?
Who?
Why Nicki ain't try Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan ain't gonna do nothing either.
No, she showed weight.
None of them gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing except for the crazy people in LA that's just gunning down all the rappers out there. That's it.
LA,
them niggas go do
like
something.
Wild West for real, man.
Yes. They psycho out there.
I be watching videos of dudes just riding up the cars and breaking in and stealing stuff and going. I'm like,
that's them. Hey, y'all seen them Kia boys? They tried to swing.
That's what it is.
They tried to swerve into and swerved real fast and pulled up on this other car. This other car, and these dudes got out the car with a gun, with their guns, and the car quickly backed up and took off.
I ain't got no Kia, but listen, okay, play with it.
Hey, y'all was talking about. Hey, y'all.
Mine ain't got no safety on it.
Hey, y'all was talking about the like how the gay community is doing crazy stuff, right? So I was watching.
You said it. I did.
I was watching the news the other day, and I didn't catch the beginning of it, but I just saw it was an adult flag football league. I'm like, oh snap! It's a flag football league. And me and Judy was watching the news in the morning. I was like, I think I want to go. I might go try out. And Judy was like, Daddy, you don't want to play in that league. I'm like, what? She's like, it's a gay league. I'm like, oh, you're right.
Wait,
I don't
Hold
want to play that.
Nope.
wait
You
a
shoulda
minute. Wait a
went-
minute. How is it? Why is it a gay? Like that's not
Listen.
discriminate. Ain't that discrimination?
That's what I was about to say. You should have went down there.
The thing is, it's a gay league because straight dudes ain't gonna be like straight people. It's not like they're gonna turn straight people away. It's just like straight people like, I'm like, I ain't finna go play in this gay football league.
But you should have went down there and been like, I want to play. And been like, I don't think you want to play in this league.
Is it like a co-ed?
I just
like
wanna play
co-ed
football.
Gay?
I think so, or it was, I don't know. I just saw a bunch of dudes around
Is it a
playing
bunch
football.
Is it a bunch of theys running around?
It's a bunch of bros like that.
Days and thems, bunch of days and thems running around.
I guess I don't know this whole.
Man, I go in that league and dog them.
I don't know.
Either that
I don't
or
know.
get embarrassed.
Hey, so,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
hey,
That
look.
can happen too.
I never underestimate a gay dude and their athleticism. They don't.
I think he can check me. Bro
If
really
it's
think he
co-ed,
can
I'm just
check
saying,
me.
if it's co-ed,
If it's co-ed, yes,
I'm dogging them.
yes.
That's the L and the LGBTQ is a bunch of those little short, fat, short hair ladies
Yo.
running around.
Speaking of LGBTQ, so the new season of Survivor, my wife's co-worker's husband is on there.
He's in the LGBTQ community.
Yeah. He's on-
Oh, your wife's co-worker is a man, his
Yes.
husband.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But wait, huh?
I was like, interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But she was talking to her coworker and he was like, yeah, he just randomly just went on and tried out and made the cut for Survivor. I'm like, how do you randomly do it? How do you?
I don't know.
I don't even know how to apply for Survivor. You know what? I think that
Definitely got.
when we get back to the mainland, instead of me getting a job, I think I'm gonna start applying to all these reality shows.
You should.
I'm gonna be. Hey, look, I'm gonna be the first person to be on Forged and Fire, Naked and Afraid. What's the other one? What's the other reality show?
Big Brother, Survivor, Big Brother, The Amazing Race.
Yeah.
60
Naked and,
days in.
speaking of Naked and Afraid,
60 days
they got a
in.
Naked and Afraid Frozen.
Ain't doing 60 days in. I wanna fight.
Hold on, you gonna do Naked and Afraid and not 60 days in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing 60 days in. Nope.
I don't want to fight.
Mm.
I don't want to fight
Nope.
with my booty hole.
You ain't gotta forget.
And they am not. I will not. I'm not getting shanked for nobody. He said he ain't want to fight for his booty hole, so you just gonna let him take it.
No, that's why I'm not going in there. Because
So-
I'll be in there 60 days in. Next thing you know, on a murder charge, and I'm in there for life.
Bro, ain't nobody on 60 days in got any extra charges. One girl, well,
60 days in
one,
ever murder somebody for trying to stop them from being raped.
ain't nobody ever been ain't nobody ever been raped, but one girl did get. They had to pull everybody out because she was in there. I was about to say smashing, but there's no way she could smash another girl. But she was in there with the other girl and told her that she was a part of 60 days in.
Oh no.
Yeah, she was. They was like, she in there telling everybody, nah, no, ain't no way she would do that to me. They was like, yeah, it's on video, so we gotta take everybody out now. Like,
What is 60 days in? Is it like a
I think they just be in the county.
yeah, they get random people and put them in jail that's like undercover.
Like,
they
they
have-
don't be in like the real prison. They be in like
county
Jacksonville.
county jail?
Yeah.
They be in like
Sometimes-
Jackson County.
Sometimes because Duval County Jail is just as worse as some.
Yeah, some county jails are pretty bad. Like it's pretty rough.
They be in the Green Coast Springs County in the Clay County jail.
The one that's on now, I think they in Georgia. Somewhere in Georgia. It's a lot of Negroes in there.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
But
every prison that you go to, though.
would y'all go on Naked and Afraid?
I would.
I'm not. Not even because of the naked part.
I don't like
I
naked.
guess more of the afraid part.
I would do.
Yeah,
I would do
I
naked.
don't-
I would look. This. I would do.
I
Naked
wouldn't go
Afraid.
on fully clothed and afraid.
I would do Naked Afraid before I would do Alone.
Oh, I saw Alone. That was
'Cause
bad.
Yeah.
You had to be a real outdoorsman to be on that.
Yeah. So to
They built
survive by yourself for like 6 months.
Yes, and they built like log cabins and
Yeah.
grass and
And then next thing you know, they go weeks without eating. And I don't even like fish like that. So
Especially no damn near raw
salmon.
fish. I gotta cook it like I gotta cook it over just like a fire right here.
yeah, I ain't got no
seasoning.
I got to season it with pine needles.
It's either gonna be burnt or raw. Nothing in between. It ain't gonna be cooked right. So I'm gonna go wrong.
if we could get a fire going.
If yes.
Hey,
Yes.
the first thing I would do, they gave me my pot and my fire starter. I go to the ocean, give me a pot of salt water and boil it down so I can have some seasoning.
Oh man, boil it till it evaporate. You scrape
Yeah,
that
boil it
salt
until
off the bottom.
Yep.
See,
Some sea
I
salt.
wouldn't even know where to start. I'd be like, ain't this not a business? Let me
I
try.
was watching Alone. And the dude built a nice ass log cabin.
And it caught
Like
on fire.
A day later, he missed his family, so he quit. I'm like, dog, you wasted all this time building this log cabin. And you gonna be like, oh, I miss my daughter, I'm going home. Nigga, you don't sit down and enjoy your cabin.
And you know what sucks? They have to tear down whatever they built. They have to put it back to how it was.
Who?
What do you mean?
Who got to
Like
put it?
when they quit, they have to
Who? Who is they?
the person that quits.
If I quit, you think if I quit, I'm going home now. I
What
just
they
quit.
gonna do? What they gonna
I
do?
just quit. I just quit.
But it's in your contract. You have to sign. It's a signed contract.
I quit.
Like, what do you mean put it back to how it was?
Like they have
Plant-
to
plant the trees?
not replant the trees, but they have to tear down any structure that they built.
Boy, listen, I quit. I ain't working. I ain't working no more. I quit. Take me home. That's what I quit mean. Boy, ain't no way. I might well stay. I got hold on. So the log cabin, bro, had to go in there and, oh, you think you quit? Go tear that down, my boy. Get that tore down, and then we'll leave.
Like once you finish packing all your stuff up, just go ahead and knock the walls down.
Yeah, knock that down and pile it up neatly. Wood over here, leaves over here, rope over here, and then we'll go. Well, I might well stay.
Right.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I think I'm
I'm
starting.
so mad at him. I bet his family hated him, man. Quit.
Yeah, I know. Like you
Did-
couldn't last a day.
Did
You
you?
couldn't last a day. You could have won
So-
$1 million and you couldn't last a day.
I was like, dog, you spent all this time,
So did
building this he built a log cabin, literally a log cabin. And it was sitting there like, oh man, my mental is not doing good. I miss my kids. And he quit. Like, dog, you ain't even starving yet. You had food and stuff.
I think we answered this question before, but Dedrick, you get to the mainland, you go, you know what I'm saying? You go in the survivalist mode, get right, you know what I'm saying? You let your beard get scruffy, because you gotta let your beard get scruffy pre-going to the show so that you can let them know, like, I'm dedicated to this, I'm about this, you know what I mean? Make your videos, they call you for Naked and Afraid, bing, you know what I'm saying? You make your video with your family, I'm gone. Get out there, going to meet my family. I'm going to meet my person. I got my stuff here. You get out there, titties and balls on your partner. You're going home right away. You done put all this effort into this. Now you got out here and your partner is with the food.
I'm gonna be like,
Oh, no.
I'm like,
What's happening?
Hey, you gotta
I'll be,
do it like.
you know what? I'll be like Abbott Elementary. I'll be looking at the camera like,
only
I'm not sure. As I'm
only
trying
making
to
contact
what
with
I'm
their
signed up
ears.
for.
I'm not even looking at them in the eyes. I'm just constantly looking at their ears.
Oh Lord.
Every time something happens, I'm looking right at the camera. They bend over or something. I'm trying to do something.
I'm like, hey, look, I'll be subtle. I'm like, look, we gotta make us some loincloths or something. We gotta find some leaves. We gotta find some leaves or something to cover up with.
Yeah, we need some draws.
Oh man.
Like, we gotta find some. I hope we can find like a deer or something to eat. Yeah, deer would be nice, boy. We can show you some draws right about now.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hunt it.
Like what?
Draws. We'll make some draws for both of us.
I'm gonna skin the deer. You prep the meat. I skin it.
Oh man, Lord have mercy, boy. That's pure comedy.
Like Naked and Afraid. The thing that scares me the most about Naked and Afraid is like you free balling, like, and something could crawl on it or up in it, or something bad can happen to that area. That's my biggest fear.
But the thing is, it never does. It never show anything like that.
Man, they like
look, my one item I would bring would be a 24-pack of condoms.
You just wear it.
Just wear it.
I'm gonna go check out this water. I'm gonna go throw this net in the water.
Look, because it's serving its purpose. Look, I got covered.
Better safe than sorry. Look at the camera.
And I can use it to carry water.
Yeah, they're drinking latex water.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we couldn't do Naked and Afraid.
Well, I remember dude went home on Naked and Afraid because it was cold, and his partner was like, we need to like cuddle to like, body heat. He was like, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I told my wife I would not do anything to. She was like, what? Like, we're gonna die. Like,
nigga, I don't want you. Don't go.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, people be too extreme, man. People be
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If I'm cold, I need to warm up.
So you go spoon.
Look, there's only so many.
Where the white lady did.
What? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Looking at the camera like.
This day. So hold on. How long we got to stay out there?
How long is
Negative and
it's like 21 days.
Like 21 days, yeah.
Okay, so you on day 15. So at this point, ain't nobody had no bath. They're looking rough.
No. And it's like, especially if it's like in a hot place where you're sweating all the time. Oh my God!
Don't let your partner. Don't let her cycle be off.
Hey,
what?
Nah, you gotta go. Nah, bro, you gotta go. Nope. Hey, how we signal the producers? Like whatever we do, come in.
Hey, I'll be in that river every day.
That little necklace they got, the mic necklace. Yeah, I'm ready to go now.
Hey,
camera.
Hey, you hear me? Hey,
I'm ready to go.
If y'all can come out the trailer that y'all in, come out here, please. We need to talk.
I need to evacuate.
Oh,
I need to evacuate.
I couldn't imagine being naked and cold in the rain or something.
No,
that's
like the coldest I've ever been was outside waiting in line at the club. Maybe with jazz coat.
You ain't
One night, 1 year.
You ain't experienced life.
That's the coldest I've ever been. Like I've been in cold where I can I have on stuff to wear it, but like you ever been to going to the club and not expecting it to be cold?
And you outside just
And you in line, you can get that chill That's the worst. That's the worst cold.
Oh,
I don't care what nobody says.
Hey, in the comments if you've ever experienced anything colder than this in the line at the club.
Like I've been in cold weather where I was ready for it, prepared. When you're not prepared.
Look,
and it's
I've been in cold
47
weather.
degrees.
I've been in cold weather where I was prepared, but it was still too cold for my preparation. Like,
never want to be in that.
I remember I went to New Jersey one time in November for work. And boy, we was in the middle of the field. Nothing there. And we stepped off that bus. That hawk hit me in the face.
Oh, you can't catch your breath.
I felt like a newborn baby. Man, that wind hit me, and then everybody's standing there shivering. And they were like, it was assigning duty, assigning people jobs and stuff. So I'm like, whoa, man. They're like, who has a forklift license? I'm like, because I saw they had the new forklifts and not the old forklifts. Those new forklifts had heaters in them.
Oh.
I volunteered. I stayed in that forklift for 2 days straight. But when I got out and they didn't need the forklift no more, I was so mad I didn't pack it.
Man.
My lips were so chapped from that cold wind. It hurt to laugh. Somebody was always cracking jokes in our tent. And I was like, I laughed, just trying not to stretch. Man, that was the worst experience of my life.
Oh boy, chapped
so
lip.
It was like the high was like 35 degrees and it was raining the whole week we were there.
Yeah, cold and wet is cold and wet is
worst right there. That is the worst. Lord, how much cold and wet.
Man, that's like
no wet socks. I think wet socks is a little worse.
Nothing that's wet socks in any situation is the worst.
Yes.
Walking in the house and you step on a melted ice cube in socks is a bad situation.
It's worse than stepping on a Lego.
God, wet socks. God. Yeah.
Especially when you just put those socks on. I'll put these on.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Having kids that don't know how to clean up behind themselves and they drop an ice cube, forget that they spill some water or something on the floor.
Who spilled this water?
No. Having a kid that knows how to clean up and don't clean up is worse than that.
That is true.
Yes.
I know you saw the ice cube fall on the floor. I know you saw it happen. I know it probably rolled down your arm, hit your leg, hit the ground. You looked at it and was like, oh well.
Man.
So I gotta figure out, I gotta do some editing. When we finish this episode, when I edit, I gotta download the motion YouTube things. I don't have any of those. I didn't bring my hard drive with me.
Go to one of them stores. I'm sure they got the hard drive.
That's not the point. My hard drive had all my stuff loaded on it.
Oh, I'm sure they can recover it. You know, there's a lot of hackers in Japan.
Houseway, I can't do it. Houseway.
You ain't got the answers.
Are there so you've been in around like Japanese people?
Yeah.
Do they think you're a giant?
No, because it's not like it's a place where they've never seen Black people or Americans. There's nothing but Navy and Marine bases on it in Africa.
Oh, so you ain't in the real Japan.
Even in the real Japan. Even in the real Japan. Unless you go to like the mountains. But even like we got bases in Tokyo, we got bases all up and down in Japan.
Why do we have bases everywhere? I don't understand. Why are we so nosy?
Strategic locations.
For what?
For let's just say,
can't nobody ever just like run up on us like.
But they can and they will.
No,
they can't.
Where they gonna go? Like you just can't come from where you at to where we at without us knowing.
Yeah.
Like hold on, did you just fly past? Who that just flew past? Hey, show us coming. Hey, that was a Russian plane.
Yeah, exactly. like only places we don't have military bases are in Asia and Russia area.
China and Russia.
China, Russia, North Korea. We don't have any.
Do we have base in India? We got anything in India?
No, we don't have any base in India.
But those are the biggest populated countries.
But we have bases surrounding those areas.
Like what would happen if China decides they want to like cash in on the debt that they bought from us?
What debt?
You know, China has bought like $250 billion of debt.
They can't do nothing. What China gonna do?
They're like, hey, y'all owe us some money. Like Debo.
No, we don't. This is my money. Debo.
What money?
Yeah, exactly.
The money we gave y'all to cover that? Nah, that wasn't. What you talking about?
We just don't like. For the record, if something happens, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, please. So, China, y'all, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That wasn't my debt. I paid my debt.
That's the thing. They can't. If China want to act stupid, guess what? We can act stupid right back. We get China got times 47,000.
Yeah, I know, but we have the intelligent people to use it because America is real stupid.
We don't need all 47,000
because America is real stupid.
That's why we got 47,000.
It's just the leadership, the higher up leadership, the people that are on the ground. You know
what? Once it's on, once he say go, we straight.
Yeah,
okay. He ain't in charge no more.
Once he gives that green light,
step back, sir. We got it.
I don't have a lot of confidence in our military right now.
Why
based
not?
On people who work around the military.
But they don't work in critical areas.
It's not.
Yeah, do we know
they let anybody join the military? Let's put it that way.
But I know there's who are the people that, so if they were to get a green light, who make those decisions in the military? What are those people like? What are they ranked? Who are those people?
What do you mean?
Like if okay, boom, China done said let's get it. So is president done hit the green button.
So once the president hit the green button, they have the Joint Chiefs of Staff. They're all 4-star generals, and the 4-star general. There's a 4-star general of each service. Okay.
What about the Secretary of Defense? Don't he go from president to secretary of defense? He goes
president to secretary of defense, but
and they have a round table meeting.
Staff.
If the president is already saying go, secretary of defense steps back and gives the chiefs of staff the go ahead. Y'all do what y'all need to do.
Okay. And then they send in like black ops and rangers and stuff.
First line of defense is the special forces.
Special forces, Navy SEALs,
Navy SEALs.
Now with them dudes, yeah. Them dudes, they do some work.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you got faith in those dudes, just imagine the dudes who's telling them to go. Like, So, like we say, once the president stepped back, I think we in good hands at that point.
Yeah.
Like, bro, once they secure him off in the over
look,
there,
we got some of the best special forces. We got some of the best pilots. We got the best Navy. I mean,
what are we gonna do in an alien invasion? That's what I want to know.
call Will Smith.
I think
Lord, we screwed. We
we
screwed.
scarred because he can't even handle Jada.
We better call it a GIJ.
Look, that's what. Hey, that's what Space Force is for.
Boy,
Y'all know we have space lasers, right?
yeah, but aliens got alien stuff.
We gotta call in the Avengers, bro. You seen the movie?
Ain't nothing on this planet that an alien wants that they don't have on their planet.
Listen, we got
This
there's
is true.
Tony. We got a Tony Stark somewhere.
No,
I
we
got
don't.
faith that there's an Iron Man somewhere tucked off in the military.
She's
It's either an Iron Man.
She's 6 years old in the
Listen.
first grade right now.
It's either an Iron Man or a Captain America ducked off somewhere for the United States in case of an alien invasion. Like
I sure
one
hope so.
of them. We got something like that ducked off.
Man,
Call in T
like,
numbers.
what if the aliens are like? What if the aliens are actually Transformers? What if they are Transformers? What are we gonna do?
You know what? We got one of theirs. We got one of their own launching satellites into space now.
What?
Elon Musk is an alien.
That nigga is African.
He's an alien.
No, he ain't. He just rich. He just come from rich money. He just come from money.
But to come up with these, look, NASA was operating for what, 60-something years, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they couldn't figure out how to reuse their rockets.
It wasn't they couldn't figure out. It was they didn't have to figure it out because the government kept paying them to do rockets. You know how the government
The government's paying Elon Musk too. And guess what? Elon Musk's like,
he's doubling
automated
his
driving
money.
cars. I'm gonna get me an automatic landing rockets that I can reuse.
He's charging them double for each reuse. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So he's making money over hand over fist. Because the government is
about to get a contract for his Skynet star satellite.
Oh no, don't say Skynet. Don't say Skynet. That's another thing. Don't say Skynet, because if Terminators happen, we in trouble.
It's a real thing. Skynet's a
The
real
name
thing.
of this episode is Skynet.
Artificial intelligence will be smarter than us. They're gonna try to destroy us.
I don't understand how this podcast, we started out talking about prime time, Deion Sanders, and now we're talking about Alien and Terminators and Scott. I don't know what happens.
That's just what we do.
This is what happened when you look like a podcast.
Yeah. Terminator, T2, Judgment Day. It's coming.
Y'all crazy.
There's nothing we can do about it. Not if, it's a win.
Florida State still losing?
Yeah, bad now.
Yeah, I kind of figured after the non-fourth down conversion, it was over.
Sheesh. We ain't scored again.
It's LSU. What's the LSU Florida score? That's all I care about. I want them to lose.
LSU 42,
35.
Florida 35.
They getting closer than ours.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do.
At this point, we just trying to run the clock out and get up out of here.
We had a chance, but we just tired.
We had a
We
chance
had
in
a horse.
all three of these games. We had a chance.
We had a chance, but for some reason, he want to call a pass play on 4th and 2,
4th and 2.
averaging 6 yards a carry.
I'm telling you, he's the worst play caller and halftime adjustment coach in the league, in the country.
But it's crazy because he came out, that first drive was beautiful.
Because that
every
first listen, the first drive is he has that written down.
Scripted. It's scripted.
But
Yep.
the second drive, there's no way that was scripted because we went 93 yards. Like,
Right.
you know, he called some good play to go 93 yards. It was like a 17-play drive. Like,
The problem with him, he likes to call trick plays and bubble screens. And you can't do that in the ACC. You just can't do that in Power 5 football.
You can't.
Fourth
And
You
you
have
can't
to call plays where you're going forward past the line of scrimmage. Like you can't
4th and
trick.
2, just hand that thing off, bro.
You can't trick defenses. You just gotta outplay them. You can't trick them with trick plays in Power 5. You have to just call plays and go
Did you
forward.
see that one? Did you see that one play when every one of Florida State linemen laid down?
No.
They hiked the ball and all of them just laid flat on the ground.
And that's that trick play stuff he got in that in the MAC conference, wherever he came from.
Horrible. That's what that is.
Hey, speaking of ball, LiAngelo Ball must be trash. He has to be the trashiest ball brother.
Hey.
3 different. How you get 3 chances with one team?
Listen, there's like you know how hard that is. Well, I guess not that hard. I ain't even gonna say that. But hey, at least he got a tryout.
Yeah.
Now go to the G
You need to
League.
try football. Did you go try football?
Yeah,
He got a tryout. He got a tryout because his brother is a star player on the team.
But if you look at it, you like, okay, both his brothers made the league. He got to have some type of talent. You know what I'm saying? We'll give him a tryout, but he looks like a football player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his daddy played football, so I don't understand why he didn't go the football route.
Yeah, I don't know.
Daddy, I don't want to play basketball. I want to play football.
He would make he looked like he'd make a decent tight end or linebacker or something.
Or defensive end or something.
Yeah.
He played bully ball.
Yeah, but like they trade like your handle's not good enough to be a guard. Like they try to make you a shooter, but you ain't quick enough to defend. Like, you know what I mean? Like yeah. This you was a 6'4" power forward, my boy.
You think
Charles Barkley?
You think Melo and Lonzo be making fun of him at like the family reunion?
You know Melo do. You know Melo do.
Melo's so petty.
Yeah. He probably a swing on them. Ball them boys up. Literally.
No Melo the youngest, so they gonna let him do that.
Yeah, they little show
probably
they
say
used to
something
have
and run
was
away.
kind of good.
You can't catch me.
Their little show they used to have was kind of dope on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when he beat Lonzo when they was playing 1-on-1. That boy went crazy. He hit that shot. He took out running through the house. That's dope, man. That man spoke that age. Even though he got cut, bro, he still got an NBA jersey with his name on it. So all 3 of your sons made the league.
Hey, I can get an NBA jersey with my name on it too.
Not the way he got hit.
Not from that Booth website he ordered my jersey from.
I don't know what happened to that one. I don't know. That was so. When things are too good to be true, they really are too good to be true.
This Negro ordered a Shaquille Quarterman jersey for me, Jaguars, and sent me the tracking number. The tracking number said delivered on like 8/25. He didn't order it until like June 20th.
Got him. As soon as they got that order come through, they said, "Oh, somebody put the order in." You got it. You got one.
This ain't making sense. Like, what website you ordered this from? It was a NFL shop. Nah, this ain't NFL.
Dang.
Man, that was crazy.
Got him. Fellas,
Man.
another good Saturday night / Sunday morning.
Yeah.
We gotta find another. We gotta find another karaoke spot, man.
For sure.
I saw one on the south side.
For real?
It's actually a karaoke spot where you could like rent your own karaoke room or
Send that info ASAP.
or you could Google it like I did.
No, I need you to send that to me. Why I need to Google it if you already got the info? Come on, black man. That's what's wrong with us now. As a people. Can't never just share the information.
Hey, people be killing me on Facebook too. They ask a question, why don't you just Google it? Because
I want to know if y'all know somebody.
exactly.
I don't want to Google. I want to know if you know somebody.
If I wanted to Google, I wanted to post it.
Yeah, I went to Google.
Hey, Diz, y'all can do karaoke and have lumpia.
No, I did that. Tried that on 103rd.
No, there's a spot on Beach Boulevard.
I was about to say that this place you said it was like 30 people ahead of like in line.
Yes.
That's how the stage looks.
Boy, boy.
Like
I'd be looking like Dedrick.
Hey, you best believe when y'all come out here, you best believe we're gonna do some karaoke when y'all get out here.
They ain't ready for our karaoke. They ain't ready.
Hey, we gonna have to do what? Oh, we gotta do like a Bell Biv DeVoe song or something where it's three.
You look like Bell Biv and DeVoe.
We're gonna have to do I don't know. What's a trio that we could do?
Jodeci?
Nah, I don't know many Jodeci songs.
Jodeci wasn't a trio.
Yeah.
Well, then
It was Casey and JoJo. The other two were just background dancers or whatever they
and
did.
Devontae. I don't even know what was the fourth one name. Casey, Devontae. What was the fourth one name?
We could do Drew Hill.
Was it Dalvin? What's his name? Dalvin?
I think it was
I don't know.
Dalvin.
It's not, if it ain't Dalvin, it sounds like it should have been Dalvin. I don't know. We can do whatever. You know, we can do whatever.
Yeah, you know me.
But
Once I get the rhythm of the song, I'm on.
I
But
just
y'all
need to
gotta-
look straight.
but y'all got to get out to Hawaii first. So
Shut up, like Hawaii. Yeah. Oh, shout out to my dog Kai from Black Ink Crew Jacks. He said there's a few karaoke spots he know. So I had to get with him.
Jack Shack do karaoke. It'll be on Wednesday. So
For real, I work Wednesdays.
yeah, I do too.
Dang. We'll find something. Make it shake.
yep.
Yeah. What y'all boys got going on, man, this upcoming week? Anything? Something? Anything?
Working. I'm working for the next 3 weeks.
I'm working.
Yeah.
Working six days a week. 6 days. So
Working and eating ramen noodles.
Shout out to the ramen. My kids love ramen noodles.
But real ramen, not ramen in the pack. Real ramen.
Oh, excuse me. You getting Ramon noodles, not ramen.
sorry. I'm sorry that we're poor. They gotta eat.
We don't get
packaged
the
ramen.
Ramon noodles.
Oh, you look like Ramon noodles.
Hey, somebody, hold on. Did somebody just, let me see where this, hold on, before we end. Let me see. Somebody just, oh, I thought they had commented. Wait a minute. But my daddy commented on the TikTok about, what was that thing last week?
Lumpy?
Oh, Dedrick, eating booty or whatever he did.
I didn't say that. Joe started it with Blumpkin. I tried to tell y'all, he started it with Blumpkin.
Yes, that. My daddy was talking about what Blumpkin was. I'm pretty sure he Googled it. I hope he Googled that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. TikTok, you look like a podcast. IG, you look like a podcast. Facebook, you look like a podcast. Everything, you look like a podcast. Hashtag YLLAP. Type that in, man. We'll pop up all over the place. Type that in on YouTube. You know what I mean? You get to the page easier, so you ain't got to type in that whole "you look like a podcast," even though you look like a podcast. You feel me? But yeah, fellas, man, another good show. Love y'all boys, man. Shout out to that boy Dana. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. You look like a podcast. Yo.